Yeah, Roger. Uniform Kilo 247 Barry. This is Wales calling. Whiskey 1 Wales QRP station.
Yeah, roger that. South Wales. Sorry, I had another station calling in on the side there over your last over. I do apologise. I've got you as 163 division. I've got you as radio 4. No signal into Hampshire there. Could you come back, please, with your call sign and personal there? Personal is Wales Barry.
Roger. It's Whiskey 1, and the personal is Kevin. Kilo Echo Victor India November. Your signal is 0 signal radio 5.
Roger that. Kevin, I have you here, Whiskey 1, into Uk247. Many thanks for that. I gave the guys on the channel above a shout to try and get you in, but it didn't seem like they were reacting to your station, so sorry about that. But I certainly heard you in the background there. Not sure what the distance is. What's your QTH there, Kevin?
Roger, the QTH is Pontypool. If you look it up, Pontypool, that's Papa, Oscar, November, Tango, Yankee, Papa, Oscar, Lima. Pontypool in Wales there. It's about 12 miles north of Cardiff City.
Roger that, Kevin. Pontypool, 12 miles north of Cardiff City. Well, that's a lovely copy there. Thanks for coming down the channel and giving me a shout. It's an absolutely beautiful evening down here on top of Combe Gibbet Hill. Do you mind telling me a little bit about your station, if you're QRP? What sort of power are you pushing, and whereabouts are you, Kevin?
Roger, yeah, no problem at all. Well, I'm actually recording a video of you, so you'll be able to see for yourself how you come into my radio there. The radio I'm using is a Cobra 148 GTL. And it's the standard 12 watt power, so averaging around about 7-8 watts, I should think. And I am cheating a little bit because I'm sat on top of a mountain up above Pontypool, so I'm high ground, but no noise at all there. So that is my working conditions. Also a Stereo Performer original antenna, which is I don't know what it is. It's probably a quarter wave antenna on the car there. Back to you, Uk247.
Roger that, Whiskey 1 Uk247. That's a lovely radio. Back in the early 90s, I had a Cobra 148 GTL DX with the same power output there. Lovely radio. Well, you're making the trip over here very, very well. I'm also about 900 ASL here, and I've got zero noise, so I can copy you very well indeed. So yeah, that's a cracking signal for that low power. So the kit this way, by the way, is an Alinco DR135DX. Output maybe 25 watt upper side band, so maybe averaging about 20 there. Roger, back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, Roger, no problem there, Barry. No problem there. What I'll do, if you when I get home there, I'll upload the video. I'll put your title on there, Uk247, and the frequency on YouTube there, and you'll see how you're coming back to me through this radio there. Or look up Shortwave Radio UK, and that's where you'll find it as well there. I'll probably upload it in around about 2 hours when I get back home, but yeah, you're coming through nice radio 5, no problems with audio, and signals pretty fine there. So yeah, and thank you for coming back to me as well there. I wasn't sure whether I was getting out with this amount of small amount of power there. I'm not used to that. I'm usually using a ICOM radio usually.
Yeah, roger that, Kevin, roger that. Well, you are making the trip, definitely. So if you want to check the location on the map, the location this way is the Combe Gibbet Hill, Combe Gibbet, about 30 miles north of Southampton. Might have got my distances wrong there. My hometown is actually Andover in the county of Hampshire, which is about 10 miles away. So by all means, check that out on the map, and I'll have my 5 minutes of fame on YouTube. Thank you very much indeed, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, no problem. I record a lot of stations and that I pick up and hear through the days and everything. You'll see quite a few on there. Yeah, if you look in the morning time or in later on in the night time, just type in your call sign and it should come up somewhere along the line. You'll find it, no problem about it. Send a message when you got it, and then I'll know you've received it there. Okay, Barry, nice talking to you. I'm going to see if I can get to them on channel 40, but I don't think I'll make the trip there. I have got into the other nets, the one on 255, the one on 365, and the one on 375. But it was a bit hard work with just the 12 watts, but I have got into them. If you haven't got into the one on 255, they're still running at the moment till around about 10:30, so it might be worth going down to 255 and trying to call in on that.
Yeah, roger that, Kevin, absolutely. I've got a QSK on the side there that's impatient, so I want to say 73 to you, Kevin. Many thanks for the copy there. I really appreciate it. If you don't copy and you still hear me talking here, then come give me a shout. But I'll say 73's all the best to you, Kevin. And I'll pass it back to you for one final over, then I'm going to bring that QSK in if they've been kind and patient enough to stay there, Roger.
Roger, no problem then. I'll say 73's quickly then, and bye-bye for now. I'll let you bring that QSK in, but I can't hear him. Okay, 73's, Barry. Nice talking to you. Catch you again. Bye-bye.
Catch you again. Bye-bye, Kevin. Many thanks. QSK, many thanks for waiting if you're still there.
Good evening, Uniform Kilo 407.
Uniform Kilo 407, copy. You've got Uniform Kilo 247. Personal this way is Barry. The location is the gibbet hill. I'm about 900 feet ASL. And I'm about 10 miles north of the town of Andover in Hampshire. Back to you.
Yeah, roger. I'm
7 miles north of Nottingham. Uniform Kilo, 40, oh crikey, 8. Your handle and your call sign and your personal there. Your signal, by the way, is it's a lovely radio 5, and I've got you as a signal 3. Back to you. Yeah, nice one, many